In this example, we're going to be using the zero power. We're asked to apply the zero power rule to evaluate each of the following. In our first example, we have negative 3 to the power of 0. Now remember that any number raised to the power of 0 is 1, and so our answer to this question is 1. Our next example is negative bracket 5x to the power of 0. Now at first glance you might think the answer is 1, just like in part A. However, we need to be a little bit careful. Here you'll note the brackets do not include the negative at the front. So when we raise 5x to the power of 0, our negative is out the front, and then we have 1, which is 5x to the power of 0. So our answer here is negative 1. Our third example is 2y to the 0 minus bracket 3y to the 0. So here we have two terms. Let's consider the first term, 2y to the 0. By expanding that out, 2 times y to the 0 minus 3y all to the 0, we can see that that power of 0 only applies to the y, not to the 2. So that's going to be equal to 2 times, and then y to the 0, that's equal to 1, since anything to the power of 0 is 1. Now we have minus, and we have our next term, 3y all to the power of 0. Now since this is all to the power of 0, that's going to be equal to 1. So we have 2 times 1, which is 2, minus 1, and so our answer is 1.